headed down the road. And I hope I don't get stuck because it's gonna be some kinds of sloppy nasty. But the rain is supposed to stop at 3 o'clock, so I'm betting money that with it raining since about 4:30ish this morning, and it's been raining hard, that when that rain clears up, them deer are gonna be cold and hungry because it is 36 degrees right now. At least that's what my truck says it is. So they're gonna be cold, they're gonna be wet, they're gonna be hungry. So they're gonna want some corn, and they're probably gonna want to get up in those food plots. So I got my fingers crossed because I really need to scratch this trigger finger. I need to pull the trigger on some sort of big buck. Now I'm hoping to get it on video, but there's a good possibility. There's 2 nice bucks. One I've named Hook because his brow tine goes up and it makes like a perfect hook. So I nicknamed him Hook. But he comes in like the last 10 to 5 minutes of shooting line. So I'm not gonna be able to get him on video if he doesn't come out sooner than that. But if he comes in and I can't get video, I'm gonna shoot him. I'm definitely not gonna pass that one up in hopes to get it on video. So hopefully he comes in earlier. But if he doesn't, I'm gonna shoot him. Well, that worked out perfectly. As soon as I got into the gate, it was like the rain just shut off. So, but it's really muddy. And I only have a 2-wheel drive pickup truck. So I took a 50-gallon drum, filled it full of water, strapped it down in the back of my bed, and it worked really well. So, you know, we'll see how that goes. But I'm headed down right now. I did see some deer when I was driving in because the main road was just so muddy. I had to drive pretty slow. But I saw 3 different deer and a coyote all bedded down. So with it just now stopped raining, I bet those deer are going to be up and moving. It's just a matter of if one of the big ones is going to come out.
So this part was pretty cool. This buck had been in the food plot for a while, and all of a sudden he just starts running across the field. Now I got pretty excited. I thought maybe a big buck was coming in and spooked him out. But he made basically a beeline over to this area, and you're about to see he must have got wind or saw this doe somehow because he was upwind of her. And you can see her right now. She just steps up. That was pretty cool because I'd been in the stand for about an hour now, and that deer was downwind of me the whole time.
freaking out right now. So I'm pretty sure that was the deer that I called Hook. No, I've only shot 2 deer with this gun I have. It's 300 Win Mag. I've only shot 2 deer that haven't dropped. And I put it right on his shoulder. And he ran and he hopped pretty high. Now I can't imagine me missing. Made sure I had a good rest. Oh God, if I missed or wounded that deer, I'm gonna feel as sick as can be. Knock on wood, I have literally never missed with this gun. And hope that doesn't start today. So I'm gonna sit here, relax. I'm gonna give it 30 minutes. I'm gonna walk down there and well, I'm down to where I shot the deer. And you can see behind me, you might not be able to see, right there's my blind. It's like 165 yards. I'm using, like I said, 300 Win Mag. Almost everything I shoot with that thing drops. So I'm full of optimism, but I'll tell you what, I am so sick to my stomach. I've sat in the stand now for about 30 minutes, so I can see blood where I shot. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and we're gonna do a track together. And I hope to God that there is a nice deer at the end. I'm pretty sure that that buck is the one that I nicknamed Hook, and he was like top of my list. Been trying to get him during bow season and stuff, so he's the whole reason I drove out here today. I'm actually a little sick. I kind of feel like crap, so I'm hoping that it was worth it. So we'll find out here in a second. Alright, so he was like standing right about here. He hops over, and I could see blood on the cactus right over here. So, I mean, that's the furthest blood I've seen. I haven't walked up. Oh yeah, I'm feeling really good right now. There's blood all over the place. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Now it is super thick in here, so watch, I left my gun back there and he's gonna get up and run. Right there. Oh, he didn't go far at all. Oh, it's not Hook, is it? Nope, it's not Hook. It's the second one. It was my second main deer. I am still very happy with that deer, though. I thought it was Hook, but it is not. Oh, you know what? It is Hook, I think. He just broke his brow tine off. I'll have to look at some trail cameras. But, that is a nice deer. I am very happy with him. Let me set this up and get a little... Alright, so here I am with the deer. I'm not 100% sure which deer it is. I kind of think it was the deer I called Hook, but I felt like Hook was maybe a little bit wider. But there was a second deer. It was like, I would say he was my second deer I wanted to get. Saw a couple times during bow season. Actually went to draw back on him and he spooked out. I think this might be him, but I'm not sure because this brow tine, it looks like it would have hooked over quite a bit. So I don't know. Either way, I'm pretty happy. Like I said, I was a hot, nervous wreck when I shot and that deer didn't drop, but luckily he only went like, I don't know, 15 yards in the tree line. And I'm really happy with him. Still a lot more hunting season left to go, so food plot's looking pretty good. I still got a couple more tags, so let's see how the year progresses. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for sharing this experience with me, and I think it's time for me to upgrade to some better equipment, because this is a lot of fun. You know, I just been using my cell phone just to see if it was worth it, and it is. It's a lot of fun. I like videoing my hunts. Definitely adds a different element to it, and it gives you the ability to relive the moment when you watch the video. So until next time, hope you enjoyed.